Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. So before we get started, just want to remind folks to use your discernment when listening to videos on the internet, especially tarot readings. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. All right. So I'm gonna read my clinging bowl, my singing bowl now to clear my energy, raise my vibration, so to enable to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get started. I did a quick energy pull with my Shadow and Light Oracle deck. Got all my decks all cleaned up, ready to go. First two cards out is Eclipse Maiden, a powerful energy shift, and Sewer Maiden, your sensuality is beautiful. All right. So a new energy is coming through. So Sewer Maiden talks about your sensuality, obviously. It says parts of you that is natural, or part of you that is natural and beautiful, most likely your body and appearance, has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, and perhaps even dirty. So a part of you has to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. So energy is shifting for a lot of you. And your thoughts about yourself, mind, body, and spirit need to be shifting with it. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. So you need to tap in, go within, and reflect upon how you feel about your body and how you feel you look and look towards others and so forth. It should be, what's most important is how you feel. And I feel like with a powerful energy shift that we're experiencing, or that you might be experiencing, or that's coming in for you, you need to get on board with that. And this is for whoever needs it. It's talking about loving yourself. So I get the energy that, and this could be for comics, could be for the collective. It's card number 10. So 10 talks about the ultimate completion. So a cycle has completely ended for you. You're moving into a new cycle, and your thoughts about yourself need to shift with this new energy shift. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. Someone could feel like someone could feel like they're not happy with the way that they look. And that cycle has ended. So there might be a shift in perspective. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Please and thank you. Chakras. So your chakras are aligned and balanced, collective. Open, flowing, and healthy. So this might not even be your energy of not liking the way you look. Someone else could not like the way you look. I don't feel like this is confusing energy. Love spell. Someone tried to do a love spell on you. but your chakras are aligned. Hmm. I feel like someone tried to do a love spell to get you to not love yourself, to not like how you look and feel about yourself, but the cycle is closing and that no longer works. I was like, this is confusing because your chakras are upright and balanced and grounded. So the love spell didn't work. Someone doesn't want you to love yourself. Love spells aren't just about, getting someone to fall in love with you and so forth. There are love spells to that you can do to show yourself more love, self-care, and that types of things. But there's also, of course, people out there doing love spells so that you don't love yourself and you don't show yourself love. All right. Change. Change is in the reverse. Yeah, they don't want you loving on yourself. They want that to change, but that's not going to happen. The love spell that they're using against you to not show yourself love is not working. Yeah, so this is not a typical love spell. No, I won't even say typical because none of them are typical, but this isn't a love spell to make you fall in love with someone. It's a love spell so that you don't fall in love with yourself, so that you don't I was going to say sell yourself short. Okay. So that you don't show yourself love. Somebody stuck. Poverty. Person sending you this love spell is in poverty. They're broke. They could be homeless. It's a boss daddy. Boss daddy in reverse. So a boss daddy in the upright, someone who's a businessman, could be an entrepreneur, could be a CEO of a business. And just because someone is a CEO of a business does not mean that is their business. People hire CEOs all the time. So this could be someone who is a CEO of a business or an entrepreneur, but this person is a bad entrepreneur, shady businessman, and he's broke. He could be in poverty. He's trying to do a love spell on you. Change the way you look and feel. Change the way you look at yourself and how you feel about yourself. But you're balanced. And the love spell ain't spelling. It's not working on you. Oh, that's worse. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? House in reverse. So this boss daddy in reverse. Boss daddy in reverse is broke, busted and disgusted, in poverty, has no money, and no home. Could be homeless. I said that. I say he could be homeless. But he has no money. What confuses me is that what would you not showing yourself love have anything to do with him? Or how would that change him? This is a male on the card, so that's why I'm saying him, but it could be, take it as it resonates. It could be a boss woman, boss mama. Let's get some signs. Let's get some zodiacs for this boss daddy. So we got a Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. So this boss daddy could be a Virgo, Gemini, or Sagittarius, or you could be one of these signs. I need a new system down here. All right. So, Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on here, please, and thank you. I combine 2 decks together. See what we get. We get something good. Poised. So you're poised and graceful, and they don't like the fact that, you know, you show yourself love, regardless of what you have going on in your life. It's card number 48. Someone could be 48. Someone could be born in 1984. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. So the things that you have learned, the things that you have experienced, your lessons and all so forth, helped you to become this graceful. This, I was gonna say poised and graceful, but yeah. And they don't like that. And they want that to change. Thinking man in reverse. So this boss man is thinking about some stuff. It's not good stuff. It's card number 46. 46 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Something that this boss daddy in reverse didn't get completed. It says endings come in many forms. This is the wrong book. So endings do come in many forms. There could be an ending happening for this boss daddy. He's in poverty. He's losing a home. He has no money. Wow. It says the thinking man in this position could represent a male in authority, boss daddy, who is not acting in your best interest. Says this card in this position usually indicates that such a learning and growth are part of your own path. Says you're learning about your growth. So, like I said, this boss daddy in reverse is doing things behind the scenes to get you to not love yourself, not show yourself care, not be poised. They want you to act out of character so that people see you in that way. But a new powerful energy is shifting. The cycle is closing. You got a 10 here. What they were trying to do was not complete. You have adjacent possibilities. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. So something's about to be made right for you. You're going to have several opportunities to choose from. You need to tap in because not all of those opportunities are for your highest good. This thinking man is up to no good and does not have your best interest at heart. Why is in reverse? This boss daddy knows why things are not working out for him. This boss daddy knows why the things that are happening to him is a great result as the things that he did or said about you. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. The structure and stability is tanking. He knows why. He's not even asking. He's not even questioning it. On this card with the fairy is a book with wings, and I always refer to that book with wings as the Akashic Records. This person, this boss daddy in reverse may have looked at your Akashic Records and saw some things coming towards you that they didn't want you to have. Tried to stop, block, and drop them. And one, it's a galactic no-no, a spiritual no-no, a universal no-no to be snooping around in someone else's Akashic records. It's like looking at someone's mail. That is a federal offense to open someone's mail. So it's a galactic offense to open someone's Akashic records. Happy family. They know that that's what's coming towards you. They're not even questioning why. It's card number 4. Structure and stability. You're going to have a happy life because you stayed poised through all of the shenanigans that were sent your way. I like this. I'm going to keep that. Holy Spirit, tell me about this boss daddy in reverse, please, and thank you. What do we need to know about this boss daddy in reverse, please, and thank you? This boss daddy's all over the place. This boss daddy in reverse is all over the place. They don't have any money and they don't have a place to live. But they're spending money and time on doing love spells to disrupt your life. Love spell was reversed, was returned to sender, by the way. Servant. This boss daddy works for someone else. You could have been paid, commissioned to do stuff towards you, collective, to disrupt your life, to unbalance you. Student. Learning how to do this. Could be learning how to do spell work, learning how to send negative energy towards you to disrupt your life. Confirmation. Child nature. So this boss daddy can communicate with nature spirits, learning how to work with nature spirits to attack your life, disrupt your life. Midas, miser in reverse. So Midas, miser in the shadow attributes talks about hoarding money and emotions, excessive fear of losing their wealth. So whatever bit of coins they have, they're holding on to it. They don't have anything coming in. So if it's coming in, it's coming in slowly, and it's not coming in like it used to be. Meaning, if they were, rolling in the dough, they had all kinds of clients and projects, and just money coming in. It's not coming in like that anymore. Detective in the shadow attributes talks about voyeurism, falsifying information. So they lied about some stuff. They documented some information regarding you, collective. They lied about some stuff. You might want to look into that. Let's find out where this energy is coming from. Let's get some states. So we got Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius out here. Let's get some states. Holy Spirit, where is this energy coming from? Please and thank you. Europe. So this person could be overseas. They could be in France, Belgium, Greece, Germany, Iceland, Ireland, Denmark, Russia, UK, just to name a few. Okay. Or you could be in those areas. I do have some viewers from the Netherlands, I think. New Mexico. You could be, they could be. Hawaii. Let's get one more, please, and thank you. In Connecticut. So those are some places where this boss daddy could be or have dealings with, connections to, especially if he's commissioned other people to do this spell work. Could have commissioned out of the country, overseas, to get this work done against you. Let's see, get the true intentions. Let's just break it all out. Holy Spirit, what are the true intentions of this boss daddy, please and thank you? Towards the collective, what's the true intentions of this boss daddy towards the collective. Financial assistance. Says I need a loan. So they want to borrow some money. They're broke, in poverty, holding on to the coins that they have. They don't have a place to stay. They want to borrow some money from you. It's a trick. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. So once they get this money, they're gone. Or once they get this money, they're going to flip it some type of way to deceive you. Sabotage. This person is just terrible. It says I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. Nothing good. Nothing good. Welcome. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can feel safe in space with you. So they feel safe and secure around you, but yet they want to sabotage you, lie to you, steal from you, trick you, deceive you in your safe space. Secret. There's something huge I'm dying to share with you. So they got a secret they want to share with you. They just want to get back into your energy. So if you're not talking to this person, probably best that you keep that non-communication going. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Obstacles and challenges. So this person is trying to present some obstacles and challenges in your life, like I said, to block, stop, and drop you from moving forward, from showing yourself love, caring for yourself, doing for yourself. It's card number 5, though. 5 is about change. There is some change coming. So if you're still experiencing obstacles and challenges, it's about to change for you. Authority. Authority is the Emperor card in traditional tarot. You have authority over self. So what I'm getting is that when you step into that authority, you will overcome these obstacles and challenges. Card number 5 and 4. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. You have the authority over self to bring things into fruition to create the life you desire. 5 and 4 is 9. Talks about cycles ending. So regardless of gender, you are the emperor in your life. You need to step into your authority. And that's the truth, Ruth. That is the truth. The truth, Ruth. That's about judgment. Truth card is judgment in traditional tarot. Could be Scorpio energy. Judgment card is Scorpio. 20 reduces to 2. 2 is about balance. So there's going to be some things that occur to balance out your life. Once you step into your authority, step into your emperor energy. Triumphant and successful. Once you step into your true emperor energy, they won't be triumphant. They're not going to be triumphant. They're not going to win this. It's card number 1. 1 is about new beginnings. It's in the reverse. When the truth comes out, they will lose. And the truth will come out. Because when people see you step into your authority, so that's what they don't want you to do with this sewer maiden confirmation. They don't want you stepping into your authority, because then people see who you really are. So the lies that they told about you, Trying to, okay, I got it. I get it now. I get it now. I got it now. Doing this love spell so that you don't take care of yourself. You don't show yourself love. So they put out some lies and rumors and gossip about you, maybe saying you look a certain way or you act a certain way. And by you not taking care of yourself, that proves what they were saying was correct. But because you take care of yourself, because your chakras are aligned and you're in your emperor, uh, you stepped into your emperor authority, your emperor energy, and you show yourself love and you care for yourself, you're proving them to be liars because that's not who you are. You do take care of yourself. You do love yourself. And that is the truth. And that's why they're not going to win this. Because they're lying against you, lying about you, try to sacrifice you. The hangman energy. They're going to be stuck. It's card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about a group of people. So you got a group of people who try to sacrifice you, and they're about to be stuck. They're about to be stuck in their own sacrifice. It's hangman energy. It's about to be a pause in what they're trying to do. It's not going to work. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know before we get into the tea? What's the last message we need to know about this before we get into the tea? Please and thank you. You got jeweled web and door closing or closing door. Closing door is about completion. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. So that door has closed. They can no longer. Closing door, completion has fallen upon obstacles. Excuse me, confirmation birth. Closing door, completion has fallen upon obstacles and challenges. That door has closed. They can no longer create obstacles and challenges in your life. Closing door, completion has fallen upon authority. You have stepped into your emperor energy. They can no longer create obstacles for you and challenges. They're not going to win this. Jeweled web, connectivity. We're all connected. We're all connected. And so when they're doing things to you, they're not realizing how they're connected and things are happening to them. This person is in poverty. This person has no money. This person, as a boss daddy in reverse, probably lost connections and partnerships because of the shady business deals. They lost a house or being evicted from a home or foreclosed on. They got to leave a home. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. Change. Change is gonna come. Needing direction. Lost in space. They're running out of tactics, or they ran out of tactics to do to you, collective, because they're not working or they're not working anymore. And they don't know what else to do. But they're focusing on you and what you have going on, but they have a lot of things going on in their lives. You know, this is general energy, but the energy that I'm picking up on, they got some legal stuff going on. They got family stuff going on with children, custody. For some of uh for some of these boss daddies out here, they're taking care of children that are not theirs. Either a child or children that are not theirs. It's card number 36. 36 reduces to 9. Cycle's ending. Whatever they were trying to do before the cycle ends, it ain't gonna get done. Because the universe is your partner. You're protected. They're lost. They don't have a sense of direction because they weren't what's the word? They didn't know what they were coming up against. They came up against the universe. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. You're protected, collective. Your structure, your home life. You stepped into your authority. Like, I'm not taking this. And whether you knew or not, whether you were conscious of it or not, about who was doing what. For some of you, you weren't aware of who was doing stuff. You weren't even aware that stuff was being done. You were just like, okay, this happened. Okay, let me move over here. Okay, that happened. Let me move over there. You weren't conscious that there were actually people putting these obstacles and challenges in your way, but you still kept pushing through them as if you did know. Like, okay, and you kept moving, and that's showing authority of self. That's that showing self-control, mastering self. And because of that, your structure and stability is protected. Your future is protected. You are protected. Group think. Because you are protected, the group is falling apart. Group think falls upon sacrifice. The people that tried to sacrifice you, they're not getting along. There is fighting amongst the thieves. It's card number 40. 40 reduces to 4. Somebody get born in April. That is Aries and Taurus energy. 40 is structure and stability. These people are losing their homes. These people are losing their jobs. These people are losing money coming up against you when you're protected by the universe. They didn't see that coming. And so now they're disbanding. The group think is no longer thinking as a group. They're like, oh, no, no, no. I didn't sign up for this. Why I got to lose my home? Why I got to lose my car? You're losing your home and your car because you you collaborated with thieves, charlatans, scammers to come against one person to steal from them. So that's why you're losing everything. All right, so let's get the tea on this. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this boss daddy in reverse, please and thank you? What do we need to know about this boss daddy in reverse? They had a lot of options that they were playing with. They wanted to make you one of the options. Or maybe you wasn't even an option for them. But they had a lot of options aside from you, collective. There could be a Cancer involved. Because you're an Earth angel. They came up against an Earth angel. They didn't know that about you. They're a thief. They're a thief. Thief that tried to steal from an Earth angel. This boss daddy in reverse is a thief. He's now in poverty. Lost a lot of money. Lost a lot of money. About to lose a house or is losing a house. Could be homeless or will be homeless. They're trying to communicate with you. You have a new message coming in. It could be text, email, snail mail. Oh, snap. So we got spiritual court. We got somebody grandpa involved. We got confinement. So someone's in spiritual court. They did some things, when you do spell work, that's sending energy, toxic negative energy through the ethers. And so that alerts spiritual realm. And they're like, hold on. You doing spell work against the earth angel? Court is in a session. So we got the courthouse. Somebody's grandpa can be involved, or somebody's grandpa could be in jail. You got confinement. Somebody wants to tell the secrets on this. They want to confess. Boss daddy want to confess. Boss daddy could be working with your grandpa or their grandpa or somebody's grandpa who's in jail, prison. They're being haunted by the past, something that they did or said about you, and somebody's about to transition. They're frightened over this. You can have a Libra involved at the bottom of the deck, evicted. What else, Solar Spirit? What else do we need to know before we wrap this up? Please and thank you. Somebody has a, well, not somebody, this boss daddy has a entity attachment to them. Playing in spell work. I heard party favors. You don't know what party favors are. They are some pharmaceuticals and non-prescription pharmaceuticals, some street pharmacy. Spell work. So, snap. So now we got to get to the spell work book. This talks about spell work they're doing. So let's see what's going on. What do you need to know? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work? Aside from the fact that it's a love spell. I get glamour spells so that you can gain weight and not feel attractive. I get glamour spells or glamour love spells so that you can either lose weight so that you can look really thin, skeletal, unhealthy, unhealthily skinny. Is that a word? It says regrets. They're realizing that you're protected. Now they're praying to God for forgiveness. Too bad, you do the crime, you do the time. That's what it says on the card. So they see that you are protected because it even before this card came out, the universe is your partner. It's in the universe's hand. Your life is in their hands. Second card out was love spell. Came out in reverse, which means it was blocked, stopped, and dropped. So the love spell didn't even hit you. Regardless of what type of love spell it, for everyone it could be different, but for this energy that I'm picking up on, they didn't want you to feel beautiful. They didn't want you to see yourself as beautiful. And they didn't want others to see you as beautiful. So that's the type of love spell that they were doing. Says tarot readings. They're paying for or doing readings themselves about you to be all up in your business. So they want to. If you're not in communication with this person, they don't know what's going on in your life. If you're not in communication, not only with this person, but people around you who they may have connected with to see what's all in your business, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on with you. So they're doing readings to try to find out what you're doing, but they're not getting accurate readings. They're not getting for some, they're not getting accurate readings. For others, they're not liking what they're getting. For others, they're getting that you're still moving forward, that you have this coming in and that coming in. Don't want to put your business out there, but they're getting that information that you're still moving forward, and they ain't liking that. What do you mean she's moving forward after I done sent all of this her way? What do you mean he's with her? I did a breakup spell and they're still together? It says you can run, but you can't hide. They realize that you're spiritually protected. Now they're trying to avoid the karma by doing reversal spells to reverse what they have done. But it's too late. Once you send the energy out there, you can't grab it back. There are some reversal spells where for the most part, it's already out there. You already set the intention. You already did the work. You already said what you said and did what you did. It's out there. Thing about it is, if you're sending that to someone who's highly protected and highly favored, that's going to come back. So whatever you sent out is going to come back. It may not hit you directly, but it'll hit someone you love, someone you care for. It could hit your children. It could hit your parents. It could hit your auntie. It could even hit someone later down the road. So say, for example, that you did all of this. It didn't work. And you did a lot. You said a lot. It didn't work. And you decide, I'm going to step away from this. I'm going to move. I'm going to get my life together. And you do that. You move away. Find someone you love. Start a family. You got a regular 9 to 5. Trying to make things work. And then all of a sudden, you lose your entire new family. Or all of a sudden, something that you thought was gone or that you got away with, here come the alphabet boys. Come with me. Come with me down to the station. They kick in your door. Really, they don't knock like that. The alphabet boys don't knock like that. They kick the door in. What's that big stick they use? I forget what the stick's called. Y'all seen SWAT? Evil eye. So this boss daddy in reverse is a former ex of yours, a former lover sending you the evil eye, wishing bad on you, wishing bad on your whatever endeavors you have. All right. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be an air sign. It's in the upright, but all right. So I'm gonna close out this reading. It's lunchtime. Time for lunch. Oh man, we'll get that later. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for a positive movement forward? Please and thank you. Positive movements forward. So keep doing your spiritual baths. Keep doing your spiritual hygiene, cleansing your energy often, regularly. Keep doing what you're doing to help ward off this negative energy that they keep trying to send you. Olive branch, peace. They could want peace right now, but they've already pissed off the universe. They've already pissed off your ancestors. They've already pissed off the angelic realm, your earth angel. It says it's imperative for your healing and soul growth to ask for forgiveness or offer forgiveness. Offering forgiveness is for your healing. It's for your growth. It's not, hey, I forgive you. Let's get back together. Let's Netflix and chill. Nah, it's not that. It says life is too precious to hold grudges or to feel you need to punish yourself. An opportunity is being created to move forward, to set you free. So if you weren't in contact with this person, there might be an opportunity to do that. But, keep in mind, this person is not, they're not all flowers and rainbows. They're not all love and light. They still want to destroy you. And if there's an opening for that, they will take it. This is water energy. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's emotional. Spiderweb, trapped. This situation is drawing you in with bad intentions and behavior. What did I just say? You can forgive without forgiving that person in person. This is a warning not to get involved in anything destructive or with people that don't have your best interests at heart. That's what it says here. It says turn your spiritual strength to make the necessary changes. Turn to your spiritual strength. This is air energy. What's that? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah, tap in, because it's not for everyone. Everyone, for some, not a huge percentage of you, but for some, there is a reconciliation. For others of you and most of you, it is not. All right. The only way you're going to know that is if you tap in. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, take what applies, let the rest fly. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.